stone I got cut out. It's a stone that lapidary Dave gave me. I believe he said it was a slab from Dawn. Cut a piece out. I stuck it into a tub here. Super glued it down. There's a lot more under it. And then I got this vevor CNC for my younger brother. But I'm gonna test it out here on this rock. I just need to change out the bit to the diamond bit, and I'm gonna try to carve that into it. Send it off to lapidary Dave. Alright, I'm gonna get the bit in, and I'll show you guys what's going on when it's cut. So I'm using these Warrior diamond rotary points. Put that one on there. I gotta pour some water in here. Set the center point. So move this over. Right there, and then it will stay inside those parameters. I put in the measurements, the thickness of the rock, my carving depth. Turn on the machine. Firm thickness, material, bit. Use new position. Raise the bit. So it didn't raise the bit there, so I'm gonna reset my USB. Carve. Unlock without homing. I just homed it right now. Use new position. Raise the bit. Just raised up from where it was. Turn on the spindle, confirm that the spindle is on, and then get to carving. Hitting the stone there now. Be able to see it, but it gets a little light cloudy every now and then. And then on the time lapse, you'll probably be able to see me reaching in there, filling the grooves. Just making sure that bit wasn't just wearing away. Cheap Harbor Freight bit, but hey, Warrior, if you want to sponsor me, send me a bunch of your stuff. I'll test it out. Or vevor. Hit me up. There it goes again. Quite hard to see it a little bit there. Put it in some work. Too fast, because at this rate it's going to take an hour and 48 minutes. But yeah, just wanted to show you what the grinding sounded like. I'll get back with you when some more progress is done. So, gotta show you wins with the fails, right? I'm watching it real close and I'm like, I can see it shifting around. So it let loose. I only super glued it in there. So, may try a different method. But you can see it was starting to do it. So that sucks, but I will try again. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna re-put it in here, because it does have like an exact fit spot, right? So we're gonna put that back in here, and I'm gonna come in here with the hot glue gun and glue the barrier fully around it. Hopefully that will at least hold it in left, right. I'll try to glob it up top so it doesn't really move anymore. And we'll see. Go for round 2. Alright, so I almost got it all there, but I figured I'd show you. I'm just adding some more hot glue here, gooping it in around the edges. That's about it. And hopefully when it cools down, just by having the edges like that, it will hold it in. Okay, round 2. Pour some more water in here. Hopefully I don't gotta get another towel to absorb it all out. That was fun. Just need it right above the stone. Bam. So as the car is deeper, it will be good. A little more ain't gonna hurt. Now, go back to here, go through all the settings again, hit carve, and we will see. I'll let you guys know. Now, it's really actually hard to see if I'm directly right on what it used to be, but hey, we will see. Worst comes to worst, I'll flip it, melt it back in there, reset the whole thing, carve on the other side. All an experiment, you know? Update, water's cloudy now, and it's on a good carbon path. You can hear it making contact. I'm done with it. I'll hit it with some spray paint and sand it, and you guys will be able to see what it can carve. I'll get some shots, see what I can do. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep. Even my computer turned off. 6 in the morning. But there it is. It didn't take that long, but it was late at night for me, and I just went to bed, let this thing do its grinding. I guess it splashed all the water out. Kind of interesting. It really wasn't splashing too heavy, and it only had, I think it was a 2-hour carve. There it is, the lapidary Dave. Let's try to find a little water so I can rinse this off. You guys can see it pretty good, and then I'll for sure get another shot. You can see how, like, when it went to go do the E, it dried out. It feels funny too. Hope you guys like it. Hopefully give someone else an idea about using this CNC. I say it worked out pretty good. One problem I was running into was the rock not being completely flat, you know? Like it needed to be going through a planer or something. Or even when I super glued it in here, me not being level. And so when this thing was coming across, it was higher, lower, And so I changed the depth at one point just to be deeper to make sure it would hit the whole thing throughout the rock. You know, you can see it actually does get lighter over here at the Y. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So now it's all done. I did like one last little cleanup carve. I'm just gonna unclamp her here. That one came off easy. And I'm gonna go pour the water off and should be able to see those letters a little better. There it is. Hopefully you guys can see those letters pretty good. Probably gonna paint it, sand off like the paint so just the letters are filled in with the 3000 grit. It'll look nice and polished. You guys let me know what you think. I appreciate you guys following along. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, I have it here. I'm just gonna take some paint and I'll come back later again. It's kind of cold right now, so kind of did want it to run, but I'll come back hit the other side. Alright, now that it's nice and dry, I'm gonna go take it to my wheel. Probably like 400 grit, 600 grit around there. Probably start with 6. And just take off that paint layer. And I'll show you. It looks like it should come out like this backside. So here we go, getting that final polish on it. It's wet right now, but taking it down to 1000 grit. I don't have my 2000 grit wheels yet, or 3000. Anything to polish it with, but I think 1000 will still look really good. Taking down the edges, all the extra paint. How to do about that, but nice good polish here. Down any edges, sharp edges. Not sure what this material is. Dave said Don gave it to him, something out of California. Don, if you see this, maybe you'll know what it is. Tell it. Well, the camera again, sorry. Finish it up and I'll show you guys outside. Well, here it is out in the sunlight. Got it all finished up. As you can see, that V's a little filled in, but everything else seemed to come out pretty good. I appreciate you guys coming along with me. If you can drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. If I should have done anything different throughout this process, or would you have done it? Anything like that. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe and follow me for the next one.